For pilgrims, it's a tough two-day hike from Leon to the ancient town of Astorga. But luckily, it's less than an hour by car, and as they say, well worth a detour. Just as Canterbury is so important to England, so Astorga is to Spain. And, I must say, just a little bit warmer. Now, to try to make some sense of this cultural paella, I've been joined by Felipe, who is the top guide to Astorga. Why have we started here, Felipe?
We have here a Roman house, very close to the center of the town, and it was a very rich family that lives here.
And they built a beautiful glass house to cover it up.
Yes, it is covered to protect this part of the city.
So, highlight number 2, and we're at the cathedral. One thing I don't understand, Astorga is a small town. Why has it got such a vast cathedral?
Astorga was a very big city in the 3rd century.
3rd century?
3rd century, yes. Yeah. And so we have a very big cathedral, beginning in Gothic style, but very, very slowly. So we have this Baroque style facade. This is the very special style.
Felipe, for the 3rd cultural highlight, you've brought me here to something which I imagine is the work of that well-known artist, Walt Disney.
No Disney. We have a Bishop Palace built for Antonio Gaudí. And why Gaudí came in Astorga? Because the bishop at this time was of Catalonia.
So there was a Catalan bishop who said, "Oi, Antoni Gaudí, come here and build me a palace."
Yes, this was the story.
Felipe, thank you so much for showing me how culturally intense Astorga is. When you hear the word culture, do you think, actually, I'd much rather have a bit of chocolate? Well, you're in the right place. In 1519, Hernán Cortés became the first European to discover chocolate. And within a couple of centuries, Astorga had cornered the market in the stuff. Even a century ago, there were 50 factories in the town. And this celebrates it. It's the Museum of Chocolate. Best of all, at the end of your visit, you're invited to sample the stuff from 11 different varieties, from 90% cocoa all the way down to extra fine. 53%. And exquisite. Una tableta, por favor. 53. The raw rocks of the mountains, the soft stone of the churches, and layer after layer of history combine to make Leon, both the city and the province, a compelling, monumental destination. Yet, for the vast majority of visitors to Spain, it's off the map, which gives it a kind of purity of character that's, frankly, seductive. So, my advice, let yourself go, and go to Leon. Back on the Via Principalis, and here's the look, they've all gone. Sorry. For pilgrims, it's a tough two-day hike. Hark, the herald angels sing.